let's go ahead and get started. I will do my best Jemmy impression to try to get today's town hall through. So first up, we'll go ahead and start with the dad joke of this week. Um, as Jemmy would say, no week is ever complete without the dad joke. So today's dad joke is, what's a London monkey's favorite landmark? Um, I actually have no idea what the answer to this joke is, so please send it in the comments, and Jemmy will comment if you're right or not. I don't know. So, what is a London monkey's favorite landmark? Anybody want to give this a shot? Let's see. Any dads in the audience wanna answer this dad joke? I don't know the answer, so Okay, cool. Well, I don't know what the answer to this is, so we'll continue. We'll go ahead and get started with this week's Banana Split. This week on the Banana Split, we have Vietnam monkeys being featured here. Great show out there in Vietnam for all the monkeys. Oh, Jemmy, are you able to talk now? Unmute yourself, Jemmy. I can't do this. This is not my forte to run the town hall. Jemmy. Me? You there? Great old technical difficulties. Okay, no one he can't hear. So, anyways, continuing on. So, today, Banana Split number 224 for this week, featuring the Vietnam monkeys on there. It looks like they went for an awesome dinner there. AVG helped host that. It sounded like it was a great time. So, huge shout out to all the monkeys in Vietnam that were able to attend that. If you are somewhere around the world, there's always local chapters doing meetups. So do check if there's a local chapter in your region that you can attend and be part of some amazing monkey experiences. Either brunches, lunches, go-karting, pinball, paintball, laser tags. Everyone does a whole bunch of different things. So always something fun going on. Town Hall TLDR from last week. If you haven't already seen this, you can go ahead and check out the Town Hall TLDR Telegram channel. Not Telegram, sorry, Discord channel. Updates are posted there, as well as you can get that featured in your latest newsletter. Get all things updated. Last week touched on community and global events, the Monkey Hotel announcement, the Shop and Nomu partnership, as well as everything going on with our builder community and Monkey Foundry. So, as always, this will be the shirt. No, we got some time. So as always, if you haven't and you are interested in catching up on previous town halls, do go check out the MonkeDAO YouTube channel. Link in the newsletter as well as in the official links channel. You can get access to everything going on there. In this week's announcements, in case you missed it, so Banana Stand Monkey Biz. So if you haven't already seen the announcement from Bibsy, a lot of things happening with the Banana Stand, a lot of improvements, enhancements, the whole Monkey Map feature rollout with all the events being posted and listed there. So if you haven't already seen that, do go check it out. It's within the Banana Stand under the Monkey Maps tab. Some things that want to highlight there. So events support for Monkey Maps, covering both virtual and IRL events. Optimized to join your chapters, so you're able to see all the other Monkey members who have joined the chapter and connect with them there. There's now a gated Banana Stand shop, items by roles. So in the future, you may see things and drops specific to certain roles. This is why it's important to continue to collect those badges. There's going to be specific things potentially related to badges, related to whether you hold Gen 2 or Gen 3 or both, or if you're a Mega Monkey. So a lot of the foundation is being set to be able to create a lot more optimized and customized solutions. rewarding you for what you hold and own within the MonkeDAO ecosystem. So really excited about that. There's always a lot of work going on that may not always be apparent, but shout out to Bibsy and Kinder who kind of are leading the surge and the drive there, and have been doing an amazing job on improving over and over the banana stand as we know it today. Next up, I'm going to highlight some monkey events going on. Monkeys on the move. So we have Solana at Corgal after our building hang. Sorry, the screen's a little small on my end, so I'm trying to do my best to read it all here. We got the building Frontier Finance events happening. Island DAO. Jemmy's going to be at Island DAO. If you're at Island DAO, it's looking like it's going to turn out to be a pretty amazing experience. I actually went to the previous Thailand Island DAO. Was one of the best experiences I ever had in Web3. So highly recommend you do check those out. We got another startup village, Solana Summit Germany. I know a ton of members are going to be at Solana Summit Germany. I got a ton of FOMO. Bibsy and Maldo will be joining you guys there. Looks like it's going to be an amazing experience. So shout out to everyone who will be attending that. Later this year, we also have Solana Summit Canada happening in Toronto in September. Solana Summit in Belgrade looks like that is in August. Also, we will be having the Solana Summit, Solana Hacker House in London pre-Breakpoint. So if you are a builder and interested in attending that and being part of that event, highly recommend. I know we used to do a lot more hacker houses in the ecosystem 1+ years ago, and those were always a massive hit and a huge unlock for builders. So if you are interested in that, do check that out. And then obviously we have in November Breakpoint, which is the major key event of the year. On Twitter, there's a ton of different posts, ton of different images. You cannot hear anymore. Can everyone else still hear? I hope everyone else can still hear. I will continue on as if so. So a bunch of different photos, a bunch of different things on socials. Do remember to tag at MonkeDAO on socials to get your posts featured. We love seeing everything that you guys going on. This past week, we have a lot of Return to Monkey. Shout out to everyone posting the Return to Monkey pics. If you haven't already seen, Toli has also officially returned to Monkey. We always love to see that. So shout out there. Continue creating content. We love to see it. We love to amplify it. If you're a new and up-and-coming content creator, do continue to engage, and we will try to amplify you to grow your accounts and grow your content creation brands as you would have it. So love seeing it. Love seeing all the monkeys. Love seeing all the posts. We got some lunch posts here. We got some Amsterdam Amsterdam windmill posts there. So really cool from Hyperstrike. Got a bunch of different posts of things going on of Return to Monkey here. Also have a lot more features from the Da Nang meetup in Vietnam. So great to see that there. Seeing a lot of posts of people posting their hotels getting booked for Breakpoint. So love seeing all of that content there. Seeing some shout outs from Moxie regarding next stop in Island DAO. So yeah, do go check that out. Do go check out everything that's happening within the ecosystem. Engage your fellow members, support them, amplify their content. We love seeing you guys have large presences on the socials as it helps amplify the brand and everything we got going on here. Next up, also got this photo. If you didn't check out the ecosystem call yesterday, they did feature the monkey boo-boos, I guess you could call them. That were highlighted and shout out there. So shout out to Eno and Simon for the plug there with Nomu and the Monkey Boo Boos. As you can see, they're looking pretty good. And if you haven't already seen in the Monkey Boo Boo channel or the Monkey Drop channel, Jemmy did post some teasers there with some boxes which are getting ready to be shipped out. So really excited things happening on that front. Next up, we have the feature from Zin. Always love seeing these updates and these features from Zin on different builders in the MonkeDAO ecosystem and monkeys as a whole. So this week, Zin featured Deuce Nero from Camino. Go check out the full in-depth update and in-depth details on everything that Zin was able to cover there. Couple quick highlights that we will shout out here for those of you who don't know the history behind Camino. How did the project get started? So Deuce Nero goes into discussing a little bit about how Camino came to be, how Camino Lend was born. If you haven't already, Camino, in my opinion, I think is probably one of the best DeFi platforms, or DeFi platforms, not only on Solana in all of Web3. So do check that out if you haven't already. They are also Monkey members, so we love to support our fellow members. And when you build amazing, great products, it makes doing so very, very easy. So do check out this feature. There's a lot more details discussing everything from RWAs and stable coins and Prime, the new market, if you haven't already seen on Camino, related to real world assets. Really cool. A lot of details Zin and Deuce Nero goes into there. Athena, the Athena launch, which recently just came to Solana as well. I'm really excited, and obviously that's supported by Camino, so really cool to see that. High yield pools, everything that you want to know about stablecoins and lending within the DeFi ecosystem and everything going on there. Do check that out. Also featured in the Building on Solana Monkey Builder updates from the Frontier Hackathon, we have Ride and Crowdbrain. Ride, if you haven't already seen, is a platform being built by the MonkeDAO team. It's a trading conviction, maybe prediction, maybe not prediction markets, depending on who you follow and what they say about it on the socials. But it's a really cool platform from everything I've seen, so do check that out if you're interested. And then Crowdbrain is an interesting product, which I actually just saw come along, something related to building robots or some robot intelligence and building that on chain. If you haven't already seen, there's a new meta kind of popping up. It's like robotics capital markets, which if you know everything on Solana, we love our capital markets. So I'm actually personally just very excited to see a lot more things happening with robotics, as I personally love robotics. Anyways, continuing on, you guys can hear a little bit of what I love within today's town hall. So maybe that's great, maybe not. We'll see. Changelog, so Solana changelog from Ready Layer 1. If you haven't already seen, it's your latest and greatest updates from the ecosystem as a whole, infrastructure, ecosystem work, SIMs, program framework updates, everything you need to know of what's happening on the Solana network. If you are a builder, this is a great space and a great log to get updated on the latest and greatest things that you should be aware of if you are building within the ecosystem. So do go check this out. I know that Ready Layer 1 also now produces a feature for Solana devs as well. So really excited to see that. I'm really excited to see great content continuing to grow and be amplified, especially when it's done by our fellow Monkey members. Love to see it. So won't go too in deep there, but do check that out if you are a builder. There's a lot of amazing information. There's some upcoming developer events, if you haven't already seen, that are spotlighted here as well. The Scale or Die in London, that will be at the tail end of Breakpoint. Solana Summer School, I think if you're in university or a younger builder, can definitely check that out. There's a bunch of training there. And then the Solana Developer Training Program, which from what I've heard, a lot of work has gone into and will be a great boost for new and emerging builders in the ecosystem. So do check that out. So wrapping it up here with the newsletter, what does the DAO offer? We obviously have our Monkey Foundry program, which is our incubator. We have Monkey Nova, which is our consulting agency for builders in the ecosystem. We have Monkey Ventures, which is our investment syndicate. Some updates were shared there recently. If you haven't already checked that out, do go check out the Monkey Ventures Discord for some most recent updates. Telegram groups, as with every event and all local chapters, do join your local Telegram group. It is the best way and easiest way to connect with people on the ground that you can actually meet in a regular cadence in person, which makes the whole experience of being a member a lot more exciting and intimate. So Monkey Music, shout out Kabuga Jones for continuing to produce the playlist, the Monkey playlist and the songs of the day. Those are always great to see. Events, we touched on events and things like that going on. There's a lot coming up, so do check out your local region, see what's going on, or if you're traveling around, there's a lot of ways to be involved. We obviously have the banana stand, staking. If you aren't already staked, do get your Booga Jones is not it, no? Kabunga? Kabuga. Okay, sorry. Continuing on. Staking, if you aren't already staking and you stake one soul to the MonkeDAO validator, you will earn the badge, which gives you a multiplier on your daily banana earnings, so do go check that out. With that being said, that is the tail end of the banana stand for this week. Do go and complete the quiz on the banana stand to earn some extra bananas. Very simple, very easy. Usually it's like 4 or 5 questions. All the answers are in the content that we covered today. So it's a cool, fun way to test your knowledge and stay updated with everything going on within the MonkeDAO ecosystem. All right. Next up, oh yeah, if you haven't already signed up, here's the QR code. You can sign up to get notifications for the newsletter. Do go check that out. That way you can be updated as soon as the newsletters go live every single week. So shout out to Bibsy and Boyana and everyone else on the newsletter team who makes this possible every single week. It's not an easy task to keep everything updated and let you guys in on the most concise way of being informed on everything happening, not only in the MonkeDAO ecosystem, but the Solana ecosystem as a whole. So do sign up for that. All right, banana stand updates. Since I've been talking a lot, Bibsy, you get the luxury of actually coming up here, as I think your mic also works. So going to hand it over to you here now for the next updates. Yeah, I can hear you, Bibsy.
rug. Um, and go sign in if you have time to join. Then we have, let's see what we have. We have the Island DAO. Yes, Jamie will be there. A lot of monkeys will be there. Our friends from Island DAO prepared a lot of activities. I heard that it will be also a hackathon. Um, and it's a whole month. Go register. You have the QR link there. Just scan it and join also the Telegram dedicated group, the Island Monkeys at Island Hour. Then a surprise. We have a surprise. We will start again doing the Monday Monkey Spotlight. Monday Spotlight is the way where we support the monkey builders. Everyone can come and tell us about their project, about what they are building. We are starting a new series, a different type of format. It will be a live stream and it will be powered by Kaizen and hosted by our dearest Omi, who is the Singaporean local ambassador for MonkeDAO. And we will start on 8th of June. So if you are building, if you have something to present, please go and register using the QR code. It's a new form. It will be still improved because we are working on the visuals, and we will start scheduling. It will be as always on each Monday of the week live stream, the hour that we will announce. Oh, let's see what was next. Yes, the truffle migration. We are very, very excited and happy to announce you that the truffle migration has been wrapped up successfully. We succeeded to move everything, and your barrels are safe now. So keep breaking them, and we'll continue to support this. If any issues, please just open a ticket, and we'll fix it. Let's go. Yes, my special and my favorite topic, the Monkey Hotel. Yes, book now. And I spam so much, we spam so much, so don't come crying for rooms when we will not have any more rooms. You have here the QR link to the MonkeDAO shop where you can find the hotel rooms. The hotel is a very good option, is pretty close to the conference center. We have a special, let's say, a special format this year with two types of suites, and the monkeys can like room up, they can team up and stay in the same suite. If you want to share a suite and you don't know or you don't have someone to like share it with, please let me know because I already have some people that would want to share a room and they don't have a monkey to share it with. Who to share? Then let's see. Yeah, I think it's the yard sale. Yeah. Um, if you go to book a room on a monkey hotel, you can find there also different type of monkey merch, monkey products that we had in different events. We are doing a yard sale because, as you know, we created and we built a new shop together with the Nomo team, and we have a lot of surprises that will come. So we must get rid of the existing merch. So take advantage of this, let's say, promotion because we are discounted, and go and buy some merch, some monkey merch. So my whole screen is like bumping with messages from everywhere. I'm not used to it, so sorry. For the breakband tickets, if you are interested, if you go fill the form that Jamie shared on the IRL announcements, and also contact Jamie for the tickets if you are interested or have questions. He is the main responsible for this topic. Let's go. And my time is come. Maldo, I really hope that you can. Your sound is good and you can speak. Let's see.
All right. I don't know if Maldo can hear you, but Maldo, can you hear
Oh
me? Do you
God.
want to try to take a chance at going and doing this section? I think Maldo said she can hear me, but she wasn't able to hear you though, Bibsy. So some people can hear
Okay.
some of us, some people can't hear the rest of us. Maldo, are you there? Oh, okay. Maldo can't talk. Okay, I will. Thanks a lot, Bibsy. I'll go ahead and take it from here. So, shout out to Bibsy. I know that Bibsy loves doing the town hall section, so it was a great pleasure for her to spend and have all that
Yeah.
time talking.
Like I think the same for you. And the issue is that I'm not home and it's even worse. So thank you for doing this.
Yeah,
It's
no, thank you. So, yeah, all those things going on. Shout out Bipsy. Hopefully, you were able to hear most of that, if not all of that. I know that some people it's working fine, other people it's not. It sounds like there may be some Discord geo-regional issue happening. So, if you are in Asia, you may or may not be able to hear us from the sounds of it. So, yeah, not sure what's going on there, but we will push on and keep going. So. Monkey Boo Boo's shipment commencing. So briefly touched on this when we were going through the newsletter. But if you haven't already seen, Jemmy is teasing some information and teasing some details. So these are going to be shipping out very very soon. Do keep an eye out for your shipping and tracking email. So most of the production is more or less kind of finished, and these are starting to go out. So really excited to get these all into your hands. As always, keep a lookout for everything that is going on there. And you will be receiving those coming shortly. And of course, you can always count on Jemmy to continue to drop some leaks as this comes closer to being into your hands. So, really excited about that. Keep a lookout. And yeah, these are coming to you very, very soon. Next up, just announcing the Solana Summit Berlin campaign winners. So thanks to everyone who did participate in this campaign. There are prizes. There's some vouchers and everything, I believe, that cover your trip to Solana Summit in Berlin. So really, really great to see some awesome content got produced. Shouting out the winners of the submissions here. So the best thread for the campaign goes to Ivan Nomad. So congratulations to Ivan for winning the best thread. The best meme goes to Massimiliano. Massimiliano, shout out to Massimiliano on creating the best meme for the campaign there. Was great to see. And the best visual goes to Mike. Congratulations, Mike, on winning the best visual. And we actually do have one more winner, which we will select here. I am going to go to the next slide, and we are actually going to do a raffle. A raffle for the next. Sorry, 1 second. Just switching screens here. So we are going to go ahead and select the winner for the raffle portion. So those of you that already won, your name is not in this list because, yeah, you already won. So let's go ahead and pick who is the fourth and final winner for this media campaign or content campaign for attending Berlin. Constantine.soul. Congratulations, Constantine.soul. You are the fourth and final winner for this content campaign. Congratulations on that. You have won yourself, I believe it is like $500 or something like that, or voucher, or whatever it is. Valda will get in touch with you and help get that all settled up. So congratulations. Obviously, a huge boost to all of you going to Berlin. I got a ton of FOMO. I will not personally be there, but I do look forward to seeing a lot of on the ground content being created by all of you who will be there. Definitely create content, post it, and help all of us who are not able to attend have a lot of FOMO. So, looking forward to seeing all that, and shout out to everyone who participated in that campaign, who created content, and for those of you who have won. Then next up, this is my section. So Monkey Foundry. So Monkey Foundry applications are open. As a highlight, the applications will be open until June 12th. However, we do encourage you to submit your application as soon as possible. Starting next week, we are actually going to be reaching out to certain teams. This is going to be a process. It takes a lot of time. We do review every single application that comes through. We have actually just broke as of this morning 200 applications. So shout out, clearly a ton of interest within the program, which we love to see. We are cementing ourselves as a premier incubator and program within the Solana ecosystem. So this is what we're working towards. This is what we're building for. So if you are interested, if you are looking to get support, if you are looking to get resources, if you are looking to get distribution, if you are looking to get mentors, do apply to the program. We support early stage builders, and as a big part of everything that we do is to create opportunities for our community and members in our community, as well as backing what we believe will eventually become the next breakout application on Solana. So super excited about this. If you are interested, do apply. If you have questions, do feel free to reach out, tag me in the chat. Happy to discuss it. Anything and all things related to Monkey Foundry, as it is one of my favorite things that I'm doing. It is actually my favorite thing that I'm working on within MonkeDAO. So I love talking all things Monkey Foundry. With that being said, if you do also know of any spaces that are focused on startups, any Twitter spaces, any shows, I can throw Jemmy's name in there, but myself and Jemmy are happy to go on and join your guys' spaces. We love to talk about all things MonkeDAO. We love to share some of the updates and things that are happening within the program, evangelize who we are as a community, and amplify all of that within the ecosystem, as well as talk all things MonkeDAO, Monkey Foundry as well. So if you do know of any spaces that are interested in having us, we did a space last week, which was really exciting with Raid Arena guys. For those that didn't see, I believe on Monday, the days are getting mixed up, but yes, Monday this week, we did a show with the super team with Joseph on how to apply to accelerators, what to look out for, and how to make your application stand out. So more workshops like this, more shows, we are happy to do them as it helps amplify and grow our MonkeDAO brand. So do let us know if there's any shows that you want us to go on. And with that, are there any new monkeys in the house? I know that this has been a whole town hall, which has been riddled with a little bit of technical issues, but let's go ahead and do some new monkeys. Helwan, are you here? Let me extend invitation to come up and speak. Helwan, are you here? If there's any other new monkeys in the audience here that do want to come up and introduce yourselves, this is your opportunity to do so. Let me see. Where's Helwan in the audience? Is Helwan still here? I don't see them in the audience anymore. Any other new monkeys in the audience that want to come up and introduce themselves? By the way, if you don't introduce yourself, I just... Oh, he's here. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let me invite to speak. I sent you an invitation to speak. Hopefully you see that there. Hey, Helwan. You're up here. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Can hear you. Perfect. Loud and clear. All right. Yeah. If you want to go ahead,
Awesome.
do a little introduction, how you got to learn about MonkeDAO, and what you're interested about being a part of the community here, and anything else that you'd love the community to know about you. Over to you.
Yeah, 100%. Yes, I'm based in Montreal. I'm a software engineer, and I done some previous work on the Cosmos SDK and stuff. And lately, I joined a Solana Vibe House in Montreal that is happening every week, pretty much. And my friend Dimitru, that is in the audience as well, introduced me to MonkeDAO. So yeah, I got a monkey, I think, a couple of days ago, and he helped me pretty much get on board. So it's really a pleasure to be here. It's pretty amazing what you guys have built, like the community and stuff. Like it's super alive. yeah, it's amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, no, it's great to meet you and super excited to have you on board. Super excited to have you part of the MonkeDAO community, MonkeDAO family. So shout out to Meju. Love
Thank you so
Demeju.
much.
Awesome monkey. So great to hear that you're also a fellow Canadian up here. We love our Canadian monkeys. So we love all the countries, but since I'm just also Canadian, I can also say that. So anyways, welcome to MonkeDAO. Super excited to have you. Hopefully, this will be a
Thank you so much.
fruitful community for you. And yeah, shout out to all everything that Demej is doing there and helping onboard new monkeys. And excited to have you part of the community. All right, just
Thank you
doing
so
another
much.
quick scan. Are there any other new monkeys in the audience here? Ace is not a new monkey. We already know that. So good try there. All right, I think there are no new monkeys, no other new monkeys. So we will go ahead and wrap it up here. Let me see, Jemmy, are you able to try to bring up Chip? I don't know, I don't know if it works for me. Or Vipsy, can you try to bring up Chip to ride us off into the weekend with our favorite song here? Let's see if we can get this going. We need a. Phlox is new. That is actually true. Phlox, you want to come up and introduce yourself to the community? Solus, are you able to help us with the chip? I don't know why it's not working, but we will. Let's see if we can get the pump it up vibes to ride us off into the weekend. On the bright side, we did end a little early today, so shout out to a speed run of the town hall. Which means we got a few more minutes to mess around and try to get these pump it up vibes going. So let's see if Bibsy any luck there. No, obviously not. Demi any luck with Chip. Where's Chip?
Yeah, no luck. Doesn't want to work.
No luck. Okay. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we cannot get the music figured out for this town hall, so we are going to end it with another technical difficulty. With that being said, wishing you all an amazing weekend. Go touch some grass. Hopefully this pump that started this morning continues on all of our coins, and let's go to Valhalla. With that being said, thank you to everyone for joining us today. Thank you for hanging in there with all of our technical difficulties that we encountered. Yes, Archie, you're welcome. I know we tried our best. Best of luck next time. We'll work on getting these technical difficulties figured out for next time. So appreciate you all. Have a great weekend and see you all on the interwebs here on later. Cheers and goodbye. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Oh, we got you. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up.